Okay, there we go. And oops, I had that thing on for a minute. This time I'm making sure that my mic is not muted right at the start, like it was before. Because I still haven't figured out, like, when I'm doing the intro thing, I haven't quite figured out exactly, how to make it so that my mic is just never picked up and so I don't have to, like, unmute it and stuff when I enter that. I'm not making any sense. Basically, like, I can't figure out how to make my mic still be active, but only for, like, one scene. I'm sure there's a way to do it if I look it up and stuff, but... yeah, so hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to this lovely little short stream. It's gonna be a short little stream. Mainly just because I realized... Hey Ray, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Or a great night. This will just be a short little stream just to test out a little bit more my endurance of streaming. Because I realized last week I was getting kind of anxious and warm near the end of the 2-hour mark and stuff, so I'm like, that sounds like maybe I need to work on things a little bit with terms of like my stamina for streaming. I think now that I have this very lovely, cute avatar, it makes it a little more nerve-wracking. So that could be it, which actually, on that note, let me see if I can find it. Let me... Something I want to show is a very surprising update. A very surprising update happened that I did not quite expect. Let us... see, where did I drop you? Here we go. Look at this! The full body model got completed. So here's a little example, a little preview of it. Look at that, isn't that so wonderful eyes and things? I think she looks really cool, the full model. Looks amazing. I can't wait to show it eventually. It still has to be rigged and things, but yeah. My hope is maybe by September. And I'll put the artist, I'll type in the artist here as well. The artist for this model is Genvita. That is her name. She is quite an amazing artist. I love it, her style so much a lot. She is very much, she very much I felt like would do a great job on capturing my full model. I think she did amazing. So I can't wait to show that off eventually at some point. I just wanted to quickly show that because I was like, I didn't expect it to get done as fast as it did. But it did, so I'm like, yes, this is a beautiful. Like, the Murasaki there is so cool and hot. If I can say that about myself. So yes, today is gonna be a bit of a short stream just to kind of see how I can do with stamina and things. Figured a nice little HoloCure would be good for that, you know, do a couple of game sessions. Because I still have these 4 characters I have not actually touched yet, so I was like, you know, that's a good thing to do. To see how they run. So we have like Marin, Noelle, Clara, and Coco. I did play a little bit of Marin, but I did fail at the stage there. Like, I died at the very end. So... Which of these 2 or 3 do I want to try? I think I want to try Noelle, and then Coco. Think that could be fun. See what we can try there. Oh, she has quite a few costumes. Oh, I like that outfit. That's right. I forgot she has the outfit with the glasses. Glasses are so amazing. I think glasses are like some of the best accessories out there. I say when, like, I don't give myself glasses. It's a treasure for others. For this one, let's try the no, not the Halloween stage. I did that last time. I haven't done stage 4 in a long time. Let's get rid of the food item, because I don't need it, and see how we go here. See what her gimmick is. So, what's her first skill that we got? Night Cup. Becoming invulnerable for 10 seconds. During this time, all weapon size... Oh, that's her special. Become invulnerable 10 seconds. During this time, all weapon size increased by 25%, and targets at point-blank range will receive 300% damage and be knocked back. Oh, that's good. So it's like an emergency situation there. Oh, kind of like the Paladin skill as well from FF14. I really gotta play FF14 again. Maybe I can stream that sometime too, because the new content pack is coming out soon, 7.2. And I really want to, like, try that out. Although, I might as well want to, like, make a new character. That's my current character. It's based off one of my Oshis. So I don't know if I should stream with that character exactly. But we'll see. And one of her skills here is Muscle. Every 30 seconds, gain Muscle for 10 seconds that reduces damage taken by 10%. Weapon size bounces from items further... Weapon size bonuses from items further reduces damage via Muscle up to a total limit of 30%. Huh. Okay, interesting. So, for Noelle, I really want to go for, like, weapon size increases then. That makes sense. That makes sense, so I'll try to be sure. It's like Nightly Milk is one thing you would want to go for example. Because Nightly Milk, I think, increases area size of weapons. As well as, like, the Yo-Yo Stamp, I think it is. That's another one we would want to get. Gyodon. Every 30 seconds, gain 2 HP permanently. Healing 15% HP. For every 20 of Noelle's total max HP, also gain... Oh! Huh! That's cool. Wait, that sounds really strong. Getting plus 2 HP every 30 seconds? I mean, like, there's only 40 of those intervals in stage mode. But still, that is still 80 extra HP. And then when you, like, consider that for, like, endless mode, when you're going up against all the Yagus, that really does seem very helpful there. Wow. I might like Noelle. I like the little mace. So yeah, muscle, that reduces, okay, so it increases it by 5% there for level 2. That's good to know. I guess I gotta remember real quick to use my skill there. Do I want... No, let's focus on mace a teensy bit more, at least to max out the mace. Also, I think that would be good, yes. Max out the mace, and then we can spread out to the other stuff. That way we are all set there. Let's see what it can do. And, oh, Gyudon. Okay, so it doesn't change what you get the HP, but it does increase the attack from 2% to 3%. Also, gain... I didn't actually notice this for 15 seconds. What? Oh, no, wait, okay, so I think I understand this. It's every 30 seconds it'll proc. When it does proc, you will get, 15 seconds of attack bonus, which is just varied by, you know, 3% times whatever this is divided by 20. Okay. Summon a Holy Cross, the attack size increased by 1% for every 5 max HP. Oh! Whoa, so they can expect you to have, like, over 500 HP? Oh, that is cool. This kind of makes me want to play a Paladin. In, FF14. It's actually interesting because, when I play in FF14 and I'm, like, making a character, I know that in FF14, one of the cool things about it that initially attracted me to it is that, There's like 20 classes that you can choose from, but your one character can be all classes at once, which is really amazing. A lot of MMOs lock you into just one or two. Like World of Warcraft, for example, the last time I ever played it, which was like, oh gosh, a decade ago. But in FF14, you can be all 20, but I don't do that. When I make a character, I kind of give her a lore and story background, kind of like you do for Dungeons & Dragon characters. And then after that, I give them a little bit of backstory, you know, a personality. And then I choose usually about 5 or 6 classes to give them, for them to play with. Like for the oh wait, hold on. Knight's Dance. Gain dance gauge that fills while moving or taking damage. When full, Noelle creates a holy aura, dealing 50% damage for 10 seconds. Damage size of the aura increases by 3% for every 10 max HP. Okay, so there's a dance key. So as I'm moving, it builds up, and when it does get full, it explodes into an AoE. Okay. But yeah, so like, for example, for the character that represents my Oshi, I created her a backstory, and then I assigned her classes based on her character backstory, as well as like her actual like personality and stuff. So for example, she is a gunbreaker, a scholar, pictomancer, machinist, and what's it called? Viper. She's gunbreaker and machinist because it's like a callback to her being good at FPS and stuff, because she's a really good FPS gamer. And then pictomancer because she is really creative. And then I chose Scholar, mainly because Scholar is my favorite class and I had to weed it in somehow. But also it just represents, like, you know, how friendly she is and things. And then lastly I chose Viper because the etymology of Viper was really interesting to me. It's like it's like a two-headed dragon kind of etymology behind it, where the twin blades represent a double-headed dragon god. And I was like, wow, this is cool. I should use this. That's epic. So yeah, that's the kind of things that I like try to do when I'm making a character, and I actually am working on like a character kind of thing for my Sona here, Nananeko Murasaki. I have her little backstory planned out, and so now I'm trying to like map out her classes. And I do think one of them, for, like, as I'm playing with Noelle right now, one of them would be Paladin, probably. I think Paladin would fit her quite a lot with the, like, the personality that she has and everything. Because, like, generally she's just meant to be like a sweet little bean, you know? Just a pure little bean who is a bit rambunctious and stuff. So Paladin is one of her classes that I want to do. Especially since I haven't played Paladin in a long time. I usually gravitate to Gunbreaker as a tank, but Paladin is also really fun, and I kind of like its whole, like, usage of magic system to protect yourself and your allies. So Paladin is definitely one I want to do. Then for healer, I kind of have to fight myself if I want to do, like, a white mage. Or maybe, go back to Scholar. Because I just love Scholar way too much. It's my favorite class in FF14. I played FF14 for years now, and I always main Scholar. Always. So I really gotta, like, see if I want to break the mold on that or not. But the rest of your classes I don't really have, like, fully ironed out yet. I really need to work on that. So, like, the basics of her story in FF14 is that she is, she's from the Tural continent in FF14. So not Eorzea, but she is in Tural. And hold on, what do I want to do here? Let's do membership. We have enough coins and stuff. And that she is meant to start out as kind of like a white mage, and she kind of acts as like a guide for people, because Tural gets a lot of tourists and stuff. So I like to make it so like she picks up a profession of being a tour guide for people and protector. So she'll like lead foreigners across the land and protect them while showing them around. Very integrate OC, it's very nice. Yes, thank you. I just really, I've always wanted to help make a character, but I was never like able to figure out something that really clicked with me. And now that I have with Murasaki, I just can't stop thinking of little scenarios with her and stuff. I really, really just adore her. And I do have a few other OCs that I eventually want to like flesh out and stuff. And they also do relate to Murasaki. But for now, I just want to keep focusing on the one character and see a little bit later maybe. I just think it's really fun to like, you know, get really into the OCs. It's always fun because it's like, you know, your OC is your character. You're the one who does things with it. So being able to be the one creating things, it feels really good. It feels nice. I really love it. It's very nice. It's been a great mental exercise of my brain to think of the cute little scenarios. So then, yeah, so she starts off as a white mage is my idea. Like, she has, like, you know, the holy magic and things, and she utilizes that for paladin. And, there was another class I was considering for her. What was it? What was it? I know, oh, actually, I have a Google Doc for it. I have a Google Doc for it. Let me see. I have like an 80-page Google document going over different things related to FF14 and my Sona and stuff. Let's see. Where are you? Where is she? Oh, okay, I see. So one of the other classes is also Bard. Bard is the musical class in FF14, so they play music and stuff. And I chose that because part of my Sona's backstory, in general, is that she is a guitarist, a street musician kind of thing. So in like the basic backstory of her, she has a little band with 3 other friends, and she is the guitarist in there. And I really wanted to bring that out in FF14. So one of the classes that I want her to be is Bard, because it's an archer. It's an archery class that can play music. So I'm like, yeah, this is good. That's a good fit for her. So that is there. Then her other classes, the other classes are more, not so much a backstory thing, but like I've actually kind of given her a character arc. Like I take the FF14 story and customize it to like, you know, be more unique to my character and give her some special events that the game does not have, using elements of the game's lore to tell it, of course. And because of that, I make her choose the classes of Reaper, which is like, you know, kind of a more dark and grungy class that fits the arc there. And then as well, Dark Knight, which is another tanking class that I really like because the symbolism of Dark Knight in FF14 is about accepting yourself. Like, accepting your flaws and using those flaws and stuff to actually help protect people. So I'm like, yeah, that fits really well for the character arc that I put her through. And then... let's see... let's do Hollow. And then after that, my last class for her is Red Mage. Red Mage is a class in FF14. So, it combines white magic and black magic. And White Mage, her original class, is white magic. And then I kind of it's not canon lore in the game, but I kind of make it so that Dark Knight and Reaper kind of focus on dark magic, on black magic, and so I have that so when she has those classes, she combines them into Red Mage. To kind of symbolize that her arc is complete and she is now a much more full person that has grown. So yeah, I think that'd be really good to like eventually kind of try to stream Final Fantasy XIV like that. Gosh, it would take me forever, of course, because it's such a long game. I think when I played it for the first time, it took me like 1,000 hours to beat the story. It's a long game. It is a long game. It's a great game, but it is long. Let's see. No! I wanted to try to get, something to heal with. But yeah, that's just a little glimpse into, the things that I have thought of for, Murasaki. For just one AU. I have like 3 or 4 AUs with her that I have thought of. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's enchant this. Oh wow, we got size again. We're getting size for everything. I wonder if that's intended for this. Because I know that Noelle is focused on size. So it would make sense if, like, it would make sense. Got that going. Oh gosh, I just realized we don't have the first boss dead yet. Okay, Nurse Horns. Thank you, thank you. Get Nurse Horns. That's what I wanted. Now we can not die. Because I am kind of close to not... I'm kind of close to not having a good time right now. I'm very low HP. Or I was. Now we're back up to full. Thank you, thank you. Let's do Owl Dagger. I think that'll help a lot there. What I want to try to get with Owl Dagger is, I believe it can combine with another weapon to become kind of a Black Plague item almost. Like, it's a very powerful little item there. I would like to try that out. I think it would do very good with Noelle, maybe. Although my damage is really lacking right now, like, yeah, I don't have a lot of, good stamps going on right now. Probably not a good idea to increase, the Halu just yet, I think, because of that. Because I'm already kind of struggling as it is to be able to properly deal damage and things. Like, we're mainly alive right now because— oh, we want that stamp. We want this stamp. Let's get that. So, yes, that'll be good. That will increase the— that will decrease how often— no, increase how often our attacks go off. Which will be nice. That maxed out. There we go. Very good. Oh, I didn't need to do that right there. Let's also get the headphones. So that we can kind of help ourselves not take too much damage. Now I want to get the glow stick up so that we can combine these two. I still don't fully understand what those little, like, cheerleader guys do. I know— I'm pretty sure the green one, like, heals enemies. But I'm not sure, like, what the red one does. I think there's a red one. And then a blue one, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll see. As I may— okay, yes, E and Curse. Good, good, good. So now we have our weapons here, so we will combine E and Curse the Mume daggers. Well, if we can anyways. We've not been leveling up very much. We're already at level 15. I mean, we're already at the 15-minute mark, and we're only level 48. Which is kind of funny, honestly. But our damage pickup is— our damage is starting to pick up a little bit, so there is that. So we got our glow stick maxed out. Oh, nice! A lot of hammers. Should I get a golden hammer? Somewhere? Where? Golden hammer. Also, did something— I heard something. Okay, wow, we have a lot of golden hammers right now. I mean, we have a lot of normal hammers, but no golden hammers. Oh, it's hiding here. Let's combine these. Very good. Now, sure, we can get that. Now I'll upgrade these. Because I'd like to get the Plague collab going. I think that'd be very good. Oh wait, I see a little aura now. You see that? I'm not sure if it's too visible because of bitrate or something, but for a moment there, I could see a little aura, a little yellow aura around Noelle there. Okay, yeah, it's back now. That's cool. I'm guessing that's her AoE thing. Very interesting. Oh, this is Zeta's mascot, I think, isn't it? That's interesting. I still have to think a little bit of what I want to do regarding, if I ever want to create my own little, mascot thing. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to repurpose the old cat model into something like that. I think that would be cute. It's like some kind of mascot. But I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go, the black play. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow, it gets the enemies sick and stuff? What is the... Let me... Is there a way to actually observe what it does? I forgot to look at the stats for it. But it's definitely like a screen-wide thing. So since we have that, wait, I think I got rid of the potato. So it might be we have to, yeah, I got rid of the potato. So if I want to do a collab, I'll have to do, spider cooking. But not that we'll be able to do that collab probably because we are near the end of the game. Also, lag. Wow, lag. This must be a very powerful collab. Let's do Ninja Headband, because why not? Why not? We're near the end. Also, I realized we were never able to actually get Nightly Milk. We never actually saw it. I should have it enabled. I'm pretty sure I've got it enabled. It should be. If I have it on right. Because I know that now you can disable items from the shop, which is pretty pretty helpful, honestly. I do love that they allow you to disable items from the shop now. Because there may be some that you just never want to mess with, and it's annoying to always get it. And then, of course, if you're like going for a leaderboard, being able to always get exactly what you need is really helpful. And makes the grind less frustrating. Not that I'm ever really interested in like doing the leaderboard stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine just having fun, doing silly little builds. But so far though, I really like Noelle. I really do like Noelle. I think she is really fun. So far, I think the only character I didn't find extremely fun was Luna, I think. And not in a bad way, just I don't feel like I clicked with it as much as the other characters here. But I did like how her special, like, has shiny smiley story in it. That's really cute and adorable. Let's get our Nurse Horn up a little bit. Okay, so now our Nurse Horn's maxed out and we're going good to go. Oh wait, what dropped? Was that a hammer? Is that a hammer? Shoot, don't kill me, please. I'm so close to being done. Let's get this up. Of course you're streaming when you're unavailable to watch. Not that I can even listen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, Oh, you can't hear me anyway. Sorry, Naudris. But yeah, like, I'm doing a short stream today. Just cause, like, I want to test out my stamina and stuff for future streams. And I kind of need to get a feel for... Because I get every other Friday off at my job. So I want to try and start to, like, stream a little bit on those Fridays. Kind of around this time. Because if I start streaming on weekdays, it would probably be pretty late. Like, 6 or 7 p.m. UTC -4. So I want to have a stream around midday for people in other time zones. Generally. Hanging around with friends, waiting for food to finish cooking, mostly chicken. Hey, chicken's great. I love chicken. I actually had chicken for lunch before I streamed. I always love chicken. I have it way too much. I like spicy. Spicy foods are my favorite. Whenever I have something, I always think about, how can I make this spicy? And I'm able to do that a lot because I have this nice habanero sauce. And I just kind of put it on most everything. I mean, there is a limit to that, of course, but like, generally speaking, I'll put habanero sauce on most things. I love spicy food. I cannot get over Muna's face here. Muna is so terrifying. Trying to read the lips of a chibi VTuber is quite hard. Yeah, I would imagine so. I can't imagine it actually be much easier with a full body model. Because, you know, with our anime, we like to do just kind of closed, semi-open, and fully open kind of stuff, so... Now it's just this UFO. There we go! Awesome! There we go! We got Noelle cleared! That was very good. That was fun. I liked her a lot there. Yeah, definitely, Yeah, I love Noelle. Hakora is fun. Kanata is also pretty nice, and so is Watame. Then, of course, you know, I love Toa, because she is my Oshi. She is my favorite in Hololive, so of course. And then Noelle's really great, and Luna's pretty nice too. But also for like what little I played of Marin, she is really... that's funny. Marin is so funny. I can show that. Let's do our regular outfit here. And what map do we want to do? Sure, let's do Fantasy Island, and let's give up food. I remember this map being a little confusing because of the... what's it called? Like the cannonballs? I remember that being a bit tricky. Oh, already a good stamp there. Nice, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now there's Nightly Milk, where we're not even on, Noelle anymore. Increasing attack size and knockback effects by weapons at 10%. I think that since kill be good to have for Marin. Because I do believe her... Doesn't her main weapon turn into like a anchor? Or something? At level 7? I think it does. Or like, it gets an anchor. Something like that. And we'll see in just a minute, but yes. Oh, and I don't know why, but that just briefly reminded me one other thing I want to try and do again soon for streams is like maybe it's like maybe stream Genshin Impact or Zenless Zero Zone, Zenless Zone Zero. You know the MiHoYo games? Because I do like those. I haven't played them in a long time now, but I did like their story. But I quit them because they got a bit too addicting with the gacha stuff. So I was like, okay, I should stop for a little bit. But now it's been a few years, so there's a lot more story to look into. I think that could be fun. Maybe once my full model is rigged and things, which hopefully should be by September. We'll see. I only just asked my rigger the other day. I mean, like a few hours ago, to start if they can accept to do the model and stuff. It'll be the same person who rigged my chibi model here. So I really like their work. I think they're a really talented person, so I like trying to work with them. Gacha game is dangerous. It is. It really is. I have been playing gacha games to some degree for 15 years, ever since like 2010. With Rage of Bahamut, if you've ever heard of that game. It's an old game. It's kind of like, if you know Shadowverse, the card game, it's kind of it was one of the games that created Shadowverse. And then I've just been playing like some bits of gachas here and there ever since, like Fate Grand Order, of course. Oh gosh, Fate Grand Order. I spent a long time on that game. And I have lost a lot of money to it as well. Thankfully, I like to think that I have very good self-control now. So it's like, I feel like it'd be good to go back into them and things. I don't really have a lot of like FOMO, you know, fear of missing out kind of thing. I am very much like, I'll have 2 or 3 characters I really like, I'll have them, and I'm happy. I am completely happy with them. Don't need any more. And that's kind of like why I like Genshin and Zenless Zero Zone, because like, you know, they're easy. You don't need to have meta characters and stuff. You just have to have like 2 or 3 of your favorites built up, and you're good. For the most part. Obviously, like, there's like, you know, those artifact builds and stuff you have to consider. But the characters themselves, like, you can use almost anyone, which I like. I really like the gachas that focus on being able to use anyone that you want. That's really good design, really friendly design. But some of the things I really like about the Mihoy. Which also, like, did you guys see as well, during HoloFest, they announced a HoloLive mobile game? That'll be so cool to see. I think it's gonna be a rhythm game. I think that'll be a rhythm game. And I love rhythm games. I play Project Sekai, a little bit of D4DJ, and Archaea. Those are the ones I play. Not a lot, but from time to time, if I wanted to like listen to a little music for a minute and like have a stimulating experience of, you know, tapping the screen, I'll like play one of the gacha games, one of the mobile games, the rhythm games. I think I play Project Sekai the most. And Wonderland's Showtime is my favorite band in them. And Vivid Bad Squad. Vivid Bad Squad from Project Sekai is actually a little bit of the inspiration for Murasaki. Like, her design and backstory, a little bit, is based off Vivid Bad Squad. Which is like, you know, the street kind of artist theme. So, yeah. Akito is my favorite in Vivid Bad Squad. I love Akito. And for Wonderland's Showtime, my favorite is Nene Kusanagi. She is very precious and cute. And Akito is really epic and cool. Also, I just realized we're 5 minutes in and I don't really have much in the way of, like, secondary weapons. I wonder if, like, with how many talents they have, Nichi Sanji could also really do, like, a rhythm game. That'd be kind of cool. Then be able to, like, you know, collect all your favorite characters from there. Like, I think one of my favorites from Niji Sanji EN is Reimu. I really like Reimu. It'd be cool to, like, have a rhythm game where you can play as her. And then, of course, like, you know, Fanana would also be great. Rosemi. That'd be really fun. Maybe someday. And I know there's one character that one of my friends really loves. He's a JP. I think I forgot his name though. He's one of the bigger JP male talents. I can't remember his name. It begins with a K. But yeah. I can't, like, it's like I can remember the name. Like, I know his face and stuff, but I can't remember the name. I tend to just kind of not... I tend to just stay in my same little bubble of characters, like Toa, Reimu, Mint, Doki, a little bit of Fanata and stuff. It's a little bit of Ina, and then I kind of stay in there. There's just so many of them. It's hard to keep up with too many. I still love Marin's super here. Or not her super, but her little special gauge where she will end up like what's it called? Gets all pixelated and mosaic when she takes damage. That's really funny. Oh, and on the subject as well of, like, going back to Genshin and stuff, my favorite character from Genshin, honestly, is Ganyu. The last that I haven't seen too many of the newer characters, but I really like Ganyu. You know, the blue, sheep girl? I think she's a sheep or a goat, you know? And Tartaglia. And for Zenless Zero Zone, my favorite character is, Neko Miyamata. I know, that's a big shocker that I love the cat girl. But Neko Miyamata, or Nekomata, is really, really cute. I love her little bounces and things. Oh no. This map is already really intense. I'm not... Let's get my, increase my speed to 10 by 10. After being hit, heal 10% every 3 seconds, so 80% of the damage taken is recovered. So is that a one-time thing? Or... No, it can't be. I might take that. I'm curious. Because considering how I'm already kind of beginning to get overwhelmed, it could be very nice to make sure that I survive. Have a Honkai Star Rail? I honestly really do want to play that. I played it because I have a new computer now. When I got into it, also, hey MJ, how are you doing? Sencho, hope you're having a great day. I did try to play Honkai Star Rail, but when I began playing it, I was actually in the middle of upgrading my computer. Can't say you're going to pop and say, no problem, thank you for dropping in for a split second, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. So, like, when I began playing Honkai Star Rail, I was in the middle of changing my computers from a laptop to my desktop. So I began to play Honkai, and then I swapped over to my desktop, and I just was so busy transferring files around, I never actually was able to get around to going back into Honkai. I really should play that too, because I had fun with what I did. Play it. Look, I really love the combat system. Like, you know, the turn-based, and the animations are so great. Like, the main character, Stell, her animation is so cool. With, like, the baseball bat, when she uses her special and just whacks the enemy with it. That's so cute and cool. And I haven't seen too many characters in Honkai Star Rail, but I did really love Herta. I love Herta. So like Stell, Herta. March 7th is also really cute. And then, of course, I don't have too many character names memorized. I remember there being a few other designs I really liked. So I should really try to play that game again sometime. That'd be fun. What do I want to do here? A potato? And one of the great things of that is, like, it really just helps show that MiHoYo is great at, like, animations. Their animations are always so good. Oh yeah, and I love the little bunny dudes. The little bunny dudes in, Honkai. They're so adorable. I love them. I want to pick them up and cuddle them. Oh yes, and there's also one guy. I think one of the boys that I really liked. I don't know his name, but like he's brown colored in like hair and an outfit, and he has glasses. Like he's wearing a brown suit and glasses and things. I'm like, I can't remember his name, but I really think he looks cool. He's definitely my type. Let's do this. What to try to do? Let's get my weapon up a little bit more. If we combine the potato with the fire bucket, I think it becomes a, like, meteor shower kind of thing. So that can be great to do there. I think that'll help. else we can do here. Let's get that up. Oh! Little axolotls. For a moment, though, I thought it was like the Pokemon. The Pokemon that looks similar, that's probably based off axolotls. I forgot its name, though, but... Oh man, Pokemon's another game, another series that I miss a bit. I love Johto. I think of all the Pokemons, I love Johto the most. It just has... I mean, it was also one of my first Pokemon series. Back when it was airing. Oh no, what's coming here? Oh, the sheep! Also, we are doing a lot better on level ups now because we're almost level 50 to 13-minute mark. I know that when we were on Noelle earlier, we were like level 48 by like the 15-minute mark, so we're doing a lot better now, which is good. We have good offense and decent defense, so I think we're gonna be in good shape right now. Try and get this down. If I can get my next collab here, that would be great. There we go. Yay! Okay, that'll help a lot. Now we have more of a screen-wide weapon going on to help reduce things a little bit. Make things easier. Also, the BB enemies, they're so cute. I've recently been able to incorporate BB here into my little Final Fantasy XIV story. Because, like, you know, I said that Murasaki is like a Reaper class at one point. So the one nice thing with the Reaper class is that it has like a guardian, a kind of a little guardian that helps you in combat. And I decided, because, you know, Toa's my Oshi, I was like, okay, I'm going to like headcanon the Guardian of the Reaper to being BB, because it's kind of cute. And BB can shapeshift, so it will like still kind of like make sense a little bit. Uh-oh, oh gosh. I gotta figure out... So, okay, so... The ship, I think, never actually moves. And it only fires when you cross its path. Yes. Or maybe the ship does move a little bit, but... You are able to, like, catch it and make sure that it doesn't hit you. Or no, it doesn't seem to move at all. So you can avoid the ships entirely if you like kind of stay in a small given spot. That's a lot. I kind of don't want to risk it failing to boost up my weapon. I'd rather just So what is here? Like, what was the exclamation points for? Oh, was it the Lunites? Was it the Lunites, maybe? Probably. Oh, let's sell this. Not that I really need holo coins, because I have everything bought and stuff, and I don't really care about the casino stuff. But, you know, if I want to, like, get Toa's gacha koi to, like, 1,000,000 or something like that, I could always do that. Or whatever it is, like, you know, the duplication copies thing. Wait, let's get this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I think we got it controlled. That's a lot of Lunites. Holy crap. I cannot believe this. How are we? Oh man, if I had gotten like the holo earlier, that would have been. Oh man, I'm now thinking about it. When this stage eventually gets a hard mode version, it's gonna be so killer. OMG, yes. Hey, Magordy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes, the cat has evolved. I am now a human. Yes, I got this model finished last week. And I was, yes, I can finally use this. It's been in the works for so long. And I have a, what's it called? I can do it right. I don't have just the chibi coming. I have this little, here's a preview of like a full body model that I've got coming along too. It's almost done. It just mainly needs to be rigged now. But then that's coming along too. You're good, back from Fest in Japan, which was good. Oh, very nice, very nice. Wasn't, were you able to spare your wallet from too much merchandise purchasing? Yeah, I loved pictures that I saw from Fest on my timeline on Twitter and things. It looks so good. Even in Japan before, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, so you got the you weren't too tempted by things because you like you've been here before, you know what's up, kind of thing. That's good. I'm glad you had a lot of fun though. It may be nice to go to Japan someday. It'd be something that I'd like to do at least once. Did I ever beat the Tower of Suffering? I did. I did. I want to say a month ago, maybe? 2 months ago? Can't remember. It took a few times. I think, my final time was like 2 hours, I think, on my attempt. Like, the thing that I did to really help, end up beating it was, you know, you do a run, you get as far as you can until you start to get frustrated, then reset, and go back up to where you were, and the skill you got will allow you to use less checkpoints, so that when you get to the hard part again, you have more checkpoints to work with, and then when you pass it, you can use a checkpoint easier to, like, you know, never do it again, kind of thing. You still got it. You still need to do that. Yeah, it is fun. It is very difficult, but it is pretty fun too. Jump King next? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I know that Jump King is a lot less forgiving. Maybe someday. But not this current minute. I already took all of my willpower to not buy anything from the Steam Spring sale that just happened. Because, like, because of how I spent stuff on the models and things, I was like, I should skip out on the sale this time around. I already have too many games I can play anyway that I have to get around to still. One game that I do want to, like, buy and play at some point that I think would be fun for, like, a stream and stuff would be Signalis. I've seen a lot of... I haven't seen much of the game, but it looks really cool. I'm kind of bad with, like, horror stuff, but, like, it just seems so interesting. You're thinking of doing Tower of Suffering without checkpoints the first time around? Oh! That's really gonna test your sanity. Good luck to you if you do that. There's like 3 or 4 points that are kind of difficult. And if you mess up, they can send you back down pretty far. So if you do that without checkpoints, I give you the greatest of wishes. That you keep your sanity. Because, oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, good, we're good. I thought I was gonna take a lot of damage there. Uh-oh. Let me live. Let me end this. Woo! That move scares me so much. Like, the fact that it tracks you so perfectly. And, I mean, it's nice that it, what's it called? Stretch. It's nice that it, when it actually fires, it fires slowly. So that is good there. But still, it scares me so much because it tracked you so well during the red light thing. So there we go, that's modding done. So now I've played everyone except Flarea and Coco. I feel like most of Chilla's art games are pretty good for like light horror and they're short and sweet. Yeah, I have seen quite a few VTubers like play the Chilla games. I think the one that I remember the most is the one where you're like in an apartment complex and there's that one scene in the elevator where the guy runs in your face. That is what I remember from Chilla. And of course like the escape games like Exit 8, is it? I think that's Chilla, is it? Exit 8 or whatever it's called, where you like have to spot the differences in, like, you know, spot the differences to figure out how to get out of places. That would also be, like, a fun thing to play. I've seen some people, like, play that one, so... But I do have a bad memory, so I will, like, forget, probably, very easily. I do want to play some horror games, even though, I am a chicken. I'm a coward when it comes to horror. I don't really scream, but I get very like I get very nervous and sweaty and like kind of pathetically quiet when I'm scared and stuff. I don't really I do kind of yelp a little bit here and there, but it's because I got what's it called? I used to get scared so much as a kid that it kind of became a problem. So I kind of had to train myself to not scream. And so now it's hard for me to actually scream. I think Chill did Shinkansen Zero. Why did I say Zero like that? Zero, but not Exit 8. Okay, so Shinkansen Zero. Holy moly, rank 53. Hey, Captain Quad. How are you? Yeah, look at my Toa though. My Toa rank is a little crazy. I know that there was someone I had higher, didn't I? Maybe not. The recent one, Curse Digicam, is actually one of the scary ones. Oh! I think I saw Mint play that a little bit. That's the one where, you take photographs of, like, a ghost girl, right? And things. So, I think that's right. And it's really spooky. And, like, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, scary, scary, scary. I have a very vivid imagination. So, when I, like, see something, it's very easy for me to, like, picture it, like, in my room and stuff. And, like, yeah, it's a bit weird. I had a friend show me PT at one point, and I was scarred for, like, 2 weeks. It was, like, 2 weeks of just being terrified to be alone and in the dark. Because I am a big baby. Your highest is 4? Yeah, I love to just kind of buy and buy and buy and like just cause like I don't know what else to do with my coins. I don't really have much interest in the casino. So, I'm like, you know, let's just keep going and going and going forever and ever. I hope we get more Tokoyami Toa costumes. She has so many good costumes. It's a shame we only have one right now. You've also been playing like a week, I guess, so you keep keeping your— oh, yes, yes. If you're really early on in playing, then that's definitely gonna be a little kicker there. Because you don't have access to all of your, you don't have access to all the items yet, or all the shop upgrades, because, you know, there's a lot of upgrades to buy in the shop. There's a lot that help you out. And then, of course, you know, as you play, and you get the characters up to, you know, Gachikoi rank, that will help a lot too, because that gives them the stat boosts and starting out with skills and things. You want everything in the game and you just arbitrarily gacha too. Yeah, because, you know, it feels good to gacha. It feels good. Very embarrassing to stage 2 and I think 12 times 41. Hey, that's honestly really expected early on. Especially if you're not used to these kind of bullet hell games, because this is kind of a bullet hell. There's a lot to focus on. And early on, when you don't have any stats, it's understandably difficult. So don't feel too bad about that. You will get better as you unlock more stuff. It's just a matter of, you know, doing runs with the focus of building your gold. That's kind of what you want to do early on. Like, what I like to do is I like to focus on getting the golds upgrades in the beginning. Because the more gold you have, then the more you can buy everything else. So, like, get gold at level 5 or something, and then focus on some more things. So, that's kind of, like, what I recommend. And there's even, like, a stamp that allows you to get gold somewhat easily. It's been nerfed recently, but still, generally, it's pretty great. Like, where is it? Can we even see it here? No, we can't. But yeah. Got around and stopped by to essentially say hello. No problem, Mogority. Thank you very much for dropping by to say hi. I'm glad you could see my little model upgrade here. And of course, you know, enjoy yourself coming back from Japan. Have a good day, Mogority. Thank you very much. You thought you'd do okay from how you did playing Undertale? Big misunderstanding. Yeah, I've not played Undertale yet. That's a game I want to try to play eventually. I'm basically blind on Undertale, if I'm being honest with you. So I want to try to play that sometime. But yeah, it's quite different in that regard. Shoots a splash shots that leave a damage puddle on impact, and a flare blaster, summoning a number of flare blasters that shoot wide beams. Targets deal 300% damage. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try flare right now, and then depending, I might after that I might see if I want to continue or not. We'll see. For this one, let's do... I don't want to do those. I don't feel like doing Grassy Plains. Hollow Office, I don't like. This is my favorite stage, so let's do stage 3. I love this stage. This is my favorite stage. Or do I want to... Yeah. I love the OST of this stage. Oh yeah, that's another thing. As I just said there, one thing you can also do in your runs to get better stats is cooking. Like if you go to your hollow house, you'll see that you can fish. And the fishing is great for making food, which gives you stat boosts. Fire magic. Every 10 seconds, cast 6 fireballs that deal 150% skill damage. Has a 30% chance to cause burn, which slowly damages enemies. Oh, that's good. An elf song. After 5 targets are defeated by a skill or special, gain a buff that increases multi-shot weapon and fire magic projectiles by 2 for 10 seconds. Okay, so this is my first time using Freya. So she is very much based on skills and projectiles. That's good, because I do know that there is an item, the beetle, I think, that actually increases skill damage, but I've never used it. So that may be a good time to use it here, just to kind of get a feel for things. You beat the final boss on Pacifist without dying, which is apparently hard to do on your first try. Oh, you did it first try? Wow. You did start cooking, but your brain can't react to fishing fast enough. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to, and it gets a lot faster as your combos go up and stuff. It's ridiculous. I play rhythm games, so I think that's why I had a very easy time with it. But I can understand it being kind of difficult as well. Shiranui Construction. Targets may drop building blocks. At 20 building blocks, deploy a wall that blocks up to 2 attacks. While the wall is active, gain 5% haste. Oh, interesting. Also, I find it really funny how her gun is like a water gun, kind of, but it's like shooting paint and stuff. It's Splatoon. Yeah, it's so funny. I like it. Devil's Hat will be great. That'll be great to do. Especially depending on how fast she can build her stuff. Oh gosh, no, the sound effect is making me want to play Splatoon. Oh, okay. So, what it's doing is it fires like 5 at once, and it cannot change direction while it's firing like that. A lot of weapons can change right as you're firing, but this one you can't. Interesting. Interesting. We've already got us almost at the max level. We should really start to focus on getting some other equipments now. Awaken. Increasing flash shot by 3 and greatly reduces... Oh! Oh, that's gonna make it very rapid fire, but also, let's get... Let's hold this. Now let's increase our thing a little bit. Because once you have your weapon maxed out, when you go into an anvil, you can increase it even further for a little bit of extra damage. So, generally what I would recommend is, like, try to not level up items using the anvil. Try to, like, wait to get your item maxed out, and then upgrade it with the anvil to be even stronger. Of course, they kind of varies depending on the situation, but, like, I think it's a good idea. Now it's an arrow spray! Exactly, exactly. This makes me want to play Splatoon. Not sure. What do I want to do with her? I think I'm gonna try one of these. I'm gonna try one of these. Because I don't really do those collabs very much. And because Freya is based on projectile usages, I think that could be very good. I tend to kind of stick to the same few things, honestly. Oh wait, what do I want for this? I think I want to get this. I want to do this one. Let's do CEO's Tears. Because if we get CEO's Tears and the... like, bouncy balls, then that would be a great projectile AoE that we can get there. I'm gonna wait to touch that, because we have so few items and things that if I do that, there's a good chance that I might get an item I don't want, instead of an upgrade. I'm gonna wait a teensy bit on that. Oh gosh! Oh, well hey, there's your Undertale representation there. There's some Undertale rep. I recognize that from Sans' moves. That was cool to see. Let's see, actually. Let's modify the glow stick. Oh, we don't have enough money. I want to make it so the glow stick has an attribute on it. I think that'd be really good there. Man, this is also why I love this stage. This is like, in my opinion, this is one of the best like Hololive musics, honestly. I love it so much. Halloween Night. It's always such a jam. And it's part of why I began to play D4 DJ. Because I noticed that D4 DJ, you know, it has Hololive songs, and one of those is Halloween Night. And that is part of what made me start to play D4 DJ in the beginning. Like, oh wow, yeah, this is awesome. I haven't played much D4 DJ lately, though. It's been a little while. I mainly play, Throw Seka for my rhythm game stuff. Oh wow, this is powerful. Oh! Oh, nice! We got the super nightly milk. Oh, that'll be so good. That is so good. I'm glad we got that. Wow. Wow, that is great. That was amazing RNG there. Because nightly milk is so good for the, like, you know, making sure that you can attack a lot. And when we're doing something like now, where our build is going to be on projectiles, especially screen-wide projectiles, is great because it makes them so big. And they're gonna be so easily able to hit the enemies and things, so... what do I want to do here? I think the whammy water I want to do. No, there is not. Nothing in the whammy water, so we're going to eliminate the whammy water. You don't know a lot of rhythm games. I only know this game because of an ex-friend introduced me to it. Oh, so are you familiar with HoloLive then? You know, the VTuber group that this game is based off of? Yeah, this game is so fun. Very addicting. Oh, we have enough money. Let us enchant our thing here. Crit damage is okay. Not what we really need, but... Yeah, I love rhythm games. Because, you know... I love music. My character here is based off of a music background. She's a guitarist and stuff, so I really love music, and I love the tappy taps. Like when I'm playing I usually like to play mobile games on my mobile rhythm games on my phone, because I really love the tappy taps of my fingers when I'm playing. like trying to tap the string to, you know, hit the notes and things, and getting the audio feedback is really fun. Although I'm kind of a heretic in that I don't play rhythm games. Like, I don't use audio cues with my rhythm games. I use visual cues with rhythm games, which does mean that like I'm able to like easily full combo songs without even listening to the song at all. Which is heretical for rhythm game players, but like it's something, it's just what I do. I'm just more of a visuals person than being able to tell time and stuff. Crusade by 40%. Let's do Candy Sweets. You know very little about them. You missed out on a lot of VTubers because you kept getting misconstrued that they were bad. Yeah, I can understand that, but you don't necessarily have to, like, you know, be with them from the beginning and stuff. If you want to give some a try, you can always just feel free to like hop into one of their streams and just, you know, see how they are. I do recommend it. It's one of my favorite pastimes when I'm not doing anything, or if I'm like at work. I like to have some background noise. I'll just like pop one of their streams on. It's really nice. And like of HoloLive, there's so many characters to choose from. But yeah, I can understand that. And of course, I myself have now become a bit of a VTuber now. Oh, here we go. Increasing damage of any character skill by attack by 33%. That is the thing we need. That is the thing we want. Just trying to disassociate it all from... That is very understandable. I understand that a lot. It is such a thing with, you know, associating feelings with something, so you want to try to reset it. That kind of happens with me a lot. Not in regards to friends, but like I have like a small anxiety disorder. So if I'm doing something and my anxiety spikes for whatever reason, I will for a short time associate my anxiety with that thing I was doing. So I have to like give myself a little bit of time away from it before I can go back into it to properly enjoy it. So I understand that, where you're coming from there. It's always so interesting how, like, you know, the feelings work with the brain and stuff. But yes, take your time, and once you feel like you can get into it, I hope you can enjoy it a lot, because they are really awesome. Like, I know that in terms of VTubers that in general that I love to watch Doki Bird and Tokoyami Toa. Those are my two absolute favorites that I like to tune into. Toa, especially for her music is so freaking amazing. I love it. And Doki Bird is just great for like laughs and stuff. Oh, that's the one that flips your stuff around. That's right. Let's get this guy up a little bit, I think. Get that guy down. Oh gosh, this super is really making me want to play Undertale. I really do want to play it someday. Especially I like the whole pacifist route thingy, because I am one of those people that feels really, really bad when I, like, you know, do something bad in a video game. So it'll be great to feel good from, like, being pacifist and stuff. Though I'll have to do both routes. I will have to do a route where I kill everyone, and a route where I save everyone, for the full experience. I feel bad when I do bad stuff, but I also kind of, you know, it's also a little, funny and entertaining to do the bad stuff. You know, the morbid curiosity, like, oh, what if I actually did this, huh? Let's get our ball maxed out. We have a lot of weapons maxed out, but because we're so spread on what it is being maxed out, we don't have a lot of super chances yet. A lot of collab chances just yet. I'm gonna focus, because it's the closest, I'm gonna get the tiers up. I'm gonna get the tier next. Or try, at least, if RNG lets me. Sometimes it doesn't want to let me. You did both. And it's a bit of a short game, isn't it? Like, it's not terribly long, I think. Is it, like, maybe 10 hours for a playthrough? So, pretty easy to be able to go in and do both things. Okay, good. We got our tiers maxed out. Now we can get that super. Okay, this is a great stamp. By the way, if you ever see this stamp, you should go for it because it increases the gold you get when enemies die and stuff. So early on, when you're wanting to get gold to build things up, I recommend that stamp. Now we have this collab with the bouncy balls. That helps a lot. I mean, look at the screen. The screen is very covered up right now. This is the kind of thing we wanted here. Next, we'll get these two maxed out. Because if we do that, then that's the next collab we can do. I've already forgotten the collab I want to do with this thing on this run. What did I want to do with it? Did I want to do Boys Love? Maybe. Maybe I wanted to do Boys Love. This sounds like something I would do. I always like to do the Boys Love. But I haven't seen the book at all. I haven't seen the Boys Love book at all. Maybe I need to talk about Yaoi again, and it'll manifest like I did last time. But for now, though, we are very close to getting our next collab, so that's good. Oh, there it is! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love the Boys Love collab. It is just, it's really strong. And it provides a lot of good defense for you. So I always go for it. I always. Yes. It's not what I wanted. I should have pinned one of them. That would have been more immediate. Now let's get these. Good. Throw glow sticks in all directions that explode into song. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is amazing. This is great. Now if I can just get the BL collab here, I think we'll have the perfect defense and offense set up. Now, of course, like I said, we're gonna use the anvil not to get this guy up, but to get these guys up. Because this can level up from other means. This guys cannot increase their power unless we upgrade them like this. So that's why we want to do that. What do I want to do next? I guess, I mean, we don't have time. We only have 5 minutes left in the stage, but I guess I can try, I can try to get to Black Plague, I guess. I don't think we'll be able to make it, but... But I do love Flare. Flare is pretty awesome. I love the little Splatoon paint and the Undertale super. Right, though, some stages always have this like little lull period where you're able to like catch your breath. and be able to not get hurt, but I hate it because it means less XP. Times like this, it would be great to have like the Holo ability to increase enemy spawns and stuff. I didn't do that here. Okay, the book needs one more level. Let's get our idol concert up one. Yes. Do this. That will increase our attack frequency. That little ghost stamp, so we would like that. And now we can get the Boys Love collab. There we go. BL Fusoshi. Now we're set, basically. This is like the ultimate little build here. I can basically just sit here, probably. Well, not entirely, because they can still attack me with their projectiles. Unfortunately. Let's bring that down a teensy bit. That save. I just realized, wow, that's a lot of rainbow colors happening there. Oh no, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. This is the size thing. Yes. Now our attacks will be a bit... Honestly, this is like the best combo stamps in my opinion. You have the Ghost, which increases the time between... which decreases the time between attacks so you attack more often. You have the Sword, which increases the damage of your weapons. And then you have the Size Up stamp, which increases the size of everything, which is really great. The bigger your attacks are, and the more often they fire, that's like a huge thing. It is so huge. No. I mean, we don't have time to get the last upgrade. To get Mume's dagger out, we don't have the resources to be able to max it out. Because we only have 2 minutes left. Now if we run Endless. This is honestly a pretty solid build for Endless. But I haven't done Endless in a long time. I should try to do an Endless mode eventually. With like Toa or someone. Or even Flare. Honestly, maybe Flare, because I really love what I'm seeing here. The fact that she works so well with having these projectile stuff. We can't get it, but we may as well set it up a little bit. Played a round of Endless earlier to get money. Yeah, it is pretty nice for that. Like, if you get Holo, your Holo up and all that, and like the money stamp and things, and go into Endless, it can be pretty great for that. I think my record for Endless is like 35 minutes or something. But I also haven't really done Endless since I first played the game. So, it's like, if I tried, I could probably get pretty far now at this point. If I have the right build. What's been your favorite character that you've been able to, that you've played so far? Have you had a character you like using the most so far? Or are you still getting a feel for that? Sana? Oh yes, Sana is great for beginners especially. Like, if you get her haste up, then she just has a non-stop attack going on with her planetary orb stuff. She's fun. And her super where she gets super big and stuff. I love it. Oh, wait, what? 50. Oh, that's the number, 52. Nice! Kon Nui. Very good, very good. Awesome, so now I've played every character except Coco. That's pretty nice. Who do I have the most wins on? I think Mume? Yeah, Mume with 8 wins, I think. Before the newer wave of characters came out, Mume was my favorite character to play as. I still have to get the rest of these to the Gachikoi rank, which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, they're already halfway there, so just takes a couple wins to get them that far and stuff. That's really good. Then I can finally have all the achievements again. I think I'm only missing, yeah, the Gachikoi ranks for the newer characters, as well as getting the 100,000 USA chips. Yeah. I need to go outside. Like, here is my lovely little hollow house. I love little setup I've got going on. How do I... There we go. Like, how do I get this out of zoom? This is my lovely little house here. It's like a little hard to see the kitchen area because my big head's in the way. But yes, I love this little house. I need to play a Minecraft someday. I've never played Minecraft, but I know that if I do, I'd probably have so much fun constructing the houses and stuff. I've always loved decorating. I don't have much decor in my actual house just because, like, I'm also frugal, so I don't buy a lot of stuff. But when it comes to in video games, I love the decorating of the houses and stuff. It's so fun. I kind of made it replicate a little bit, though, how my apartment is. A little bit. Obviously, you know, can't be accurate, but... The furniture mods. Oh, yes. I've heard there's so many wonderful mods with the Minecraft on that regard. I do know as well that you can, like, build computers and stuff in the game, and, like, that kind of scares me, and it's part of why I never played it much, but, like, I know that you can also just enjoy it. You know, just enjoy the cute little mods and building stuff, so. I remember when I played Terraria, I built this in Terraria, I had, like, created a whole Google Sheets where I was detailing my plans on what to do with what I wanted to do with, you know, setup of things, so I could probably do that for Minecraft as well. Just end up going absolutely crazy, because if it becomes a hyperfixation, then oopsies, there goes my life. Your friend is building a hold on. Your friend is building a factory to build an army of gingerbread men? Oh! Wow, wait, gingerbread men? Like NPC characters? Or Just some items that you can equip. Oh, wow. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I guess that's a mod to be able to create the NPCs like that, or is building the gingerbread dude something you can actually do in the game base? It's an insane mod. The mods for Minecraft are so cool. It is so wild, the range of mods there are. If I were to ever play Minecraft, I think I would just do graphical mods and a few other teeny things. Like maybe that furniture mod. Just because, I don't know. It's a matter of just kind of keeping the game nice and simple for me. I tend to get overwhelmed pretty easily if I have too many options, so I purposely will like make sure that I don't have too much, you know, just enough to have fun, and then there we go. So I really like the fishing. It's very a therapeutic thing. I think my highest record with a fishing combo was like 80 or something, 50 or 80, something like that. I know that's a wide range I just put, but yeah. I didn't think I would like it at first, but then when I saw the fact that it's very much like based off of rhythm games, I was like, okay, never mind. I am gonna like this. I'm gonna go ham on this and dedicate my life to it. And then when it first came out, I think I played like 3 hours of it. Although I can kind of feel myself slipping already, because I'm a little tired. I have not been getting a lot of sleep lately. I don't need too much though, because I still have plenty of food to last me for plenty of more rounds, because you can make 3 food at a time and then use 1 every time you go through a stage to up your stats and stuff. And I think I have enough to make like 30 of my main food. Up. Yeah, there you go. That's me. That's me starting to slip. Starting to zone out. Because the food I usually like to make is the pufferfish round. So yeah, I can make like 11 right now. So 33 of them. How are my little guys doing? They're all exhausted, so they're not doing anything. I tried to like manage those, but it's too much. It's way too much management for me to like be able to care about. What do we do here? Oh. I still know these prisms do. Blocks up to 3 damage from attacks. Cannot. I don't even know if this is like really good or not. Or like, obviously it's kind of meant to be used in the main stages, but it's like, I don't know. Like, blocking 7 damage but only having like 800 HP, that means it can only block you for like 100 hits, right? And that just does not sound worth it. That does not sound worth it to me. Because I feel like you'll probably end up eating that pretty early on into your run. And then when it actually matters, you know, near the end of your run, you're gonna get clobbered. So, I don't know. The prisms, maybe I'm misunderstanding the prisms and I should actually use them a little bit before I say anything too much about them. But at least at a glance, they don't feel very useful for me. Oops. I swear I'm a rhythm gamer. I swear I know how to play. There we go. See? See? I'm awesome. This is another thing I kind of want to grind up sometime. The Gala thing here, just to say I did it. Also, I forgot that I can sprint. Oh gosh, this is loud. See, I haven't done the math stuff in a little while. Math quiz, let's... not endless. Or maybe? Because, it costs 5,000, but then for after 10 questions, it becomes a, net win, so maybe. Let's see, although I am kind of tired, let's do challenge and see how I do there. 30 times 3, 90, plus 59. 90 plus 59, 149. 4 times 11, where are you, 44? 40 divided by 12, that's 4. It's in the back corner. I hate this. 46 plus 152, that is 198 divided by 9. That should be 9. No. Fuck. It's at 23. No, I don't know. 22 or something. There we go. I swear I'm good at math. 100 minus 8 times 6. 48. There we go. 33 divided by 11. So, frickin' 3. The hardest part is not even solving it sometimes, it's just getting the rabbits. 30 divided by... 8? Okay, so 3. This is 3 divided by 8 plus 2. 7 times 7. 49. 43 minus 39. Yeah, just got cut out for a bit. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. 54, 45. Where are you? That's 60 plus 4 plus 40. That's, yeah. So that's 44 plus 60. $104. My brain is dying slowly. 64 minus 35, that is 29 times 5, which 30 times 5 is 150, minus 5 is 145, then minus 11, so that is 100. Oh no, wait. Well, that's 1. 15 minus 14, so that's 1. So that's just 64 minus 35, which was 29. Subtract by 19. So 10. My brain really died for a minute there. 53 minus 50, that's 3 times 0. No. 4. So 3 times 4. And then we get something like this, some simple one like that. 12 times 11. That's 122. No. 12 times 11. That would be 131. Right? No, 132. No, that's not right. Because 12 times 10, 120. So it should be 132, yeah. $130 divided by 5. That should be 26. And then, 85 minus 9, so that's 74 divided by 4. 74 divided by 4. That would be... right? 76 divided by 4. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense in my head now. So that would be... 19? No. Maybe, actually. Okay, it was. It's 108. And 81 minus 15, that is 7166. 9 times 11, 99. 99, and then 35. 34, so that's 1, so 99 minus 1. There we go. Yay! My math skills aren't too bad, which actually, since I'm doing this, I have this little thing I can do. Let's try and see how fast I do on the endless real quick, and then I might call it for today, because I kind of want to do a semi-short stream, which is a bit longer than I thought it would end up being. But yeah, so let's see. $16 minus 7, that is 9. Of course, the hard part is making it so you can even frickin' tap these. 6. 5 minus 4, 1. 69 plus 30, so 99. 6 times 6, that's 36. 34 minus 24, that's 10. 14 plus 4, that's 18. 17 minus 1, that's 16. 12 plus 17, that's 29. I can hit it. 16 minus 5, that's 11. 49 plus 21, that's 69 plus 7, 76. 7 times 7 is 49. 14 plus 5 is 19. I'm trying to find it. 2 times 6, so that's 12. Times 5. 12 times 5 is 60. 13 plus 18, that's 31. 16 minus 3 is 13. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 7 times 11. Whoops, come on. There we go. 27 minus 19 is 8 times 4. That is 32. 2 plus 6. So 8 times 2. Whoops. 12 times 12 is 144. 6 times 2 is 12. Can I, thank you. 16 minus 7 is 19. No, 9. Fucking 19. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. 11 times 3. No, 11 times 4. Right. I'm gonna lose because I can't hit the right one. 100 minus 19, so 81 plus 81 plus 29. So 110. Come on, get out of the way. 19 minus 9 is 10. Fuck! That's not fair. I hate it. I wish you got your lives back as you played it. That would be a lot more helpful in being able to, like, you know, get things going there. Because, geez, it's kind of hard to, like, plan it out like that. Okay, so you got a 10. I'm gonna say that the right card is lower. Oh, okay. You got an 8. I'm gonna say it's lower. Yay! Let's go to the next round. A 10, I'm gonna say it's lower. 6, I'm gonna say it's higher. I'm gonna say it's higher. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I do want to try to make it all the way up to 100,000 for the achievement. That's probably gonna be easiest for me by doing the math stuff for a little bit, honestly. Considering how things are with me there. So, yeah, that's probably my best bet for getting that figured out. But at the same time, though, I think it's about time that I want to end the stream. Because it's been about 2 hours. It's honestly went a little bit longer than I wanted to. I mainly want to test out how I can do with the longer form. Doing streams more often, and I'm going to be doing that by like doing very short streams in the beginning. To be able to work up my stamina and stuff. And now, what I want to do real quick too, is I'm going to re-showcase my Chibi avatar, because in the last time I tried to do that, my rigging was a little bit... No, the rigging was fine, but the parameters wasn't really set properly to my face and how I move. So I wasn't able to show off the rigging quite as well as it should have been. Like, the rigging itself is absolutely beautiful and stuff. So let me add this. Game capture. Make that invisible right now. Turn this to capture specific window. Let's capture HoloCure. I mean, not HoloCure. Let's capture VTube Studio. There we go. Now we can... It's up. Well, not too up. Let's not have it cover chat and stuff. No, wait, that's the main game I'm just touching. I think so. Crap, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. I had to find it for a minute on what I was doing there. So yeah, I just want to take this chance real quick to like, show off the model again. Let's in fact actually, while I'm doing this, let's modify the background a little bit. Maybe closer to kind of a bit of a softer color. Yeah, maybe this. Maybe it's a bit hard to see that. Maybe let's. My character colors are just kind of amazing for. There. My character colors are amazing for making sure that it's gets the most painful for being able to do these things. Actually, also let me go to properties. Don't capture cursor. Okay. So here, let me show off my VTuber avatar again. The whole ringing situation, all the beautiful expressions that I have got going on now here. And as well, just as a thing real quick to show. Is this it? Yes. These are the lovely people who have helped create my model. We have Ray Ray, who designed my character. OX, who was the model artist. Kumogin, who rigged it. As well then as Nico, who has made all of the emotes that I have for this, for the follower and the subscriber emotes. So big thank you to all these guys here, all these lovely gals for helping able to bring my idea to life. They're very amazing people, and if you want to try out your own stuff, I recommend them all very much for your endeavors. You will not be disappointed. Yes, here's my lovely model. So nice and bouncy. I love it so much. It's so cool. All the little expressions and the ways that the eye tracking is really cool. One of the things that my old model lacked was the proper eye tracking. So the fact that it tracks my eyes somewhat well. I wear glasses, so it's a bit difficult for now. But yes, it's lovely things. I love it so much, and like I made it so my ears move when I blink and stuff. So they kind of move around and stuff. Yeah, I love it so much. And then of course I have a whole ton of expressions that I can show you guys here to use. I have like 22 expressions, that's so much. I'm not gonna be able to use them all because I just don't remember them in a lot of scenarios, but it's still fun to have in case. So like here's a sweat drop line. Uh-oh, we're in danger. What did I do? And here it's like, this one's like a shock, I think. It's like oh no. Oh no. Then I have this one, it's like, oh yes, money, money, money. Love money. Whatever else. And this is like little blushing. It's like, little blushing. I love it. So little cute little blush. Then I have this is like surprised eyes. Like, uh-oh. And I have anger as well. I'm mad. I'm angry. Howdy. Oh gosh, she's so cute. Seeing my avatar doing this is so adorable. Angry. That's I gotta stop. If I look at that for too long, I'm gonna become obsessed. Then of course I have the sleeping one. Like I need to sleep. I have not had enough sleep lately. I need to get like 10 hours of sleep. And oh, sparkle. Oh, lovely stuff, shiny. Oh my god, catnip. And then like smug, especially like, huh? Aren't I just the most adorable? And this little exhale, like, which honestly works really well for me because I let out exasperated sighs a lot. So like it'd be great if I could be able to figure out how to make it so like it could go on like audio command because I sigh a lot. And the googly eyes, little zany googly eyes. Oh, let's go here. It looks so cool now that I have the rigging. The tracking, the parameters, the eye tracking a lot better now. It's like, oh. Then I have this, which is more like for laughing, like ha 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 ha, kind of thing. Then I have the math one that you saw earlier, like, ooh, okay. 3 plus 4 times 5, carry the 2, divide by 5. You know. But I don't know math. I can see math, but I can't regurgitate math. Then it's confusing, like, oh no, all these numbers, so confusing. Oh, what am I gonna do? And it also kind of works unintentionally. It kind of is like a fun like hypnosis thing. Like, oh, don't you want to, you will give me head pats. You will subscribe and follow. And like, oh yes, you will follow me on Twitter. Kind of thing. But especially head pats. I need head pats. Then this kind of thing was good yap, 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 yap on this little message board, which I like to do a lot of. I'm either kind of quiet or I'll yap and yap and yap. And if you make me talk about my hyperfixations, even more so. It's like, And then I have this, which is how I feel right now. The bags under my eyes. Ugh. Getting 5 hours of sleep, like a week, when you work 10 hours shifts, it's the worst. It is not fun. It is not fun. Then this loading kind of thing, like, which this happens to my brain a lot. I'll have a lot of periods where I'm just like, huh? I'm not processing anything. And like, I can still be playing game, but my brain isn't actually thinking or anything. They have this lovely heart eyes, like whenever I see my Oshis, or like art of my favorite ships and stuff. Like, oh, yay! I love it so much. She's so cute. Then the teary-eyed, like, don't you want to head pat me? I'm so sad about my head pats. I love it. Then I have this one, it's like dead. Yeah. Which I like to combine with this one too, which is like the more gloomy, like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble, guys. I'm not sure we're gonna survive this. Ugh. Or like, what's the other one? Like, where's the other one? Like, yeah. This is a good combination here. When I'm like really dead and stuff. Then I have this like, huh? Huh? I'm not sure. Then I've got the uwu face. Uwu. Oh god, it's so dark. And then like another yeah face. Yeah. Which if I even combined it with like yeah, it really looks good with the laughing one. I like that a lot. I'll have to really figure out what I want to do with my expressions and stuff and when to use them and stuff, because I tend to forget they exist when I'm in the middle of stuff. So I need to remember they exist, and then I need to remember, you know, where they are in my keybinds, because I have so many. And then of course my last toggle that I love a lot is I can remove my coats. I love the coat removal, it's so good. Because I really love wearing tank tops and crop tops, so I was like, my character has to have that. And then, you know, the coat removal and stuff is really nice. So, I am really looking forward to, like, as well, like my full model that's in production. It's gonna have that option too. So that's gonna be really fun to look into. Yeah, like you say, cause like here are the options, like, with the coat off and stuff. Although I do think generally I prefer the coat on, because I love the coat, but both are great. Like I kind of want to use the coat off expression, maybe if I like get really like, if I'm struggling in a game and I got kind of, you know, get locked in kind of thing. I think it could be great to show up, to take the coat off for that, to kind of show off getting locked in. Like I'm focused. I am ready to take on this thing. We're going to win. We will conquer this game. So I think it'll be really fun for that. So yeah, and again, just one last time, of course, all the wonderful people who helped make this character come to life. Would never be able to happen without them, so I greatly appreciate their efforts in this regard to bring Nananeko Murasaki to life. And then here's my current reference sheet for her. It's a bit outdated, just in small ways, just in teeny tiny ways. Like actually I can show my cursor now. So let's do that. Like, where is it? Oh wait, I can't because my mouse is behind it. But the little necklace is a little, it's a different shape now. It's like a music note now. And the hair color being purple, well, isn't the case anymore. It's kind of now pinkish, which I liked a lot. So yeah, it's good there. And then of course, I do still, of course, again, have this lovely full body model of it coming out soon. I'm really excited for. It probably won't be ready for another few months, but still, I greatly look forward to it. I am so happy with it so much, and I'll swap between the two depending on my both on my mood as well as the game I'm playing. The game I'm playing will determine that a lot for me on what I want to do with the model. Let's move myself back down here. Gonna readjust things a little bit more. Yes, I think this is a good spot. Yes, so that is it for me today, though, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. I only want to do it for a little bit to get a feel for doing some longer streams again. And this was good for my test of stamina and stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging around with me. I will probably stream Hollow Knight tomorrow at the same time, 12 p.m. UTC -4. So if you want to catch me on that, I will be doing that. And you can, of course, always follow me on Twitter. I will give updates on when I stream, what I might stream, if I have to cancel a stream. I am a little reliant on my mood and stuff, so sometimes I may have to cancel or not stream and stuff. So you know how it is. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today on HoloCure. I loved all the characters that I played as. I think Freya is my favorite of the ones that I played today. I loved her a lot. She was pretty fun. I want to play more of her sometime. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Hope you had fun. I had fun. And I will see you guys the next time. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.